And I don't mean the Pakistanis and Indians as something bad, because they are one of the most educated people in Latvia. Because you go to ask what do you study, and almost all of them will tell you they are in bachelor's or master's studying engineering or similar kind of stuff. They are educated because they came here to study. They only get the job they can get, basically. They are one of the most educated cyclists we have in Riga, basically.
Let's go.
All right.
Ready?
Hi everyone, I'm Aštons and I'm here to present to you my business idea, which is called Youth Revel. And it is a platform that allows young people to safely and easily create, publish and lead their own Erasmus Plus type projects, find participants and participate in such projects, receiving official recognition. This platform is very needed because there is a huge lack of opportunities for underage, unqualified and non-European youth who want to create or participate in something like this. Initiatives like Erasmus Plus and others have a lot of unnecessary requirements and their processes are very hard to understand. This project also focuses on solving youth loneliness by encouraging and supporting young people to create communities and make friends at any age. You can already imagine what youth can gain from traveling, exploring different cultures and learning together, a bit similarly how we are at BA. So for more clarity, what can you do on this platform? Youth, so 13 to 35-year-olds all around the world, can create, lead and or join Youth Revel projects which are intercultural, non-formal learning experiences. For example, youth exchanges, volunteering and self-development activities combined with the exploration of places and cultures. You can also find travel buddies on this platform, plan trips together and connect with locals, mentors and others. One of the unique offers that this platform has is that you can earn comprehensive feedback and certificates, that way growing and opening up more career opportunities. You can also check out the latest prototype. There are so many more features planned in this website that could not be included in this prototype, but this explains the concept pretty well. And if anyone wants, I will return to this slide later as well. The goal of this course project was to understand the big picture of how this business would look, how to use these insights, and how realistic my idea is. I did that by defining my idea, creating a business model canvas, conducting SWOT and PESTEL analysis, and picking a Porter strategy. And I set a hypothesis for this project that it is possible to plan a business that will bring a lot of profit even if it requires a lot of expenses, because that is how it is for this idea. KPIs are that the business model canvas makes sense and the fields relate to each other well, a minimum of 3 points in SWOT analysis, identified opportunities and threats in PESTEL analysis, and 1 Porter strategy chosen. A special KPI was a filled-in value proposition canvas. So, the business model canvas is a tool to quickly but greatly understand a business idea and get important insights. You can also use a value proposition canvas as a plugin like I did. So here is my canvas. Since I already have done a lot of research on this idea, I decided to delve deeper this time, and especially in the income streams, value proposition, and customer relationships. I realized that those were the parts that I didn't yet understand clearly, so building this canvas really helped me finally get the full overview and be able to explain my idea well. SWOT analysis guides you to build on what you do well, address what you're lacking, seize new openings, and minimize risks. Hein Weyrich has created TOES, a variation in which you do your SWOT as usual and then you create strategies for each combination of the fields. Here you can see my SWOT analysis. The strengths and opportunities are mainly its differences from competitors and the appeal to target market. The weaknesses and threats are mainly the amount of money that is needed to both start and develop this idea. I also did the TOES analysis and realized that we can create a safe space and motivate youth to work with us on this project as volunteers because they are highly motivated. Due to all this, I also chose a Porter strategy, which is differentiation focus, because the business is focused on a specific niche. youth who are interested in youth exchanges and similar projects, and because it has a lot of competitive advantages. Here is my pestle analysis. Looks like for me there are way more opportunities than threats, and I will keep coming back to this analysis as I keep developing my idea. So conclusions. The hypothesis seems to have been proven right because the business model canvas showed that where this idea may lose money does not directly affect how much profit it can actually gain.
Thank you. I really like that you already had an idea that you could work on. So it really shows that you could actually do a lot more deep dive into your idea that you have already worked on before this basics of economics. So it gives you a great advantage of developing the idea further and moving with the idea further. The things, what I would like to ask is, what currently you think is the biggest obstacle for you to actually launching the idea?
The biggest obstacle is just my lack of time. Basically, the full development of this idea stopped as I joined Business Academy and I started investing myself like in here mainly.
Mm-hmm. And if you would have time, what would be your, I don't know, first 3 steps to actually launching the idea?
So first it would be find a good team. Second would be get money to launch it, and third of all it would be to find developers who can create this dream to be a reality.
So do you already have like a clear understanding of the missing pieces? Basically you already know how it could be established, that any type of student could build up their program actually without any education itself? Would it be that simple? Because of the idea, it seemed like, okay, I just go in, I click, okay, I want business exchange in Spain. I just click some buttons and it's done, and people are already signing up and it's executing. Would it be that easy as it sounds, or
that is how it is planned to be.
Okay.
Like, I want to create it as simple as possible.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So I hope that the way you describe it is actually how it also comes.
Okay, okay. That's it.
Okay, thank you. And did you look at Erasmus Plus webpage that there is a possibility to search for partners in different projects, or you didn't look in that?
Partners in projects like youth exchanges, or
Yeah.
this type of business projects?
Different, yeah, but there is like another part of website which is possible to put your idea and ask, search for.
I checked out, I did a lot of research with this, and basically there are requirements that you need to be of age, first of all, and then you also need to be a part of some kind of organization, and then third of all, you cannot work individually, you need a team.
Okay. Okay. And this is a difference between this and your
Yes.
platform.
Yes,
Your
the main
platform will be,
difference.
you will selling the platform is in tourism, in youth traveling, yeah? As I
Yes.
understood, okay. Okay, yeah, it was really interesting to see your presentation. It was very, I could understand everything you want to say to us. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
All right.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
How is this different from Visas iespējas LV or any other kind of Facebook group or places where people just put out, hey, we have another Erasmus Plus opportunity, come join us?
Because on this platform you can create and lead these kinds of opportunities, and Visas iespējas just posts opportunities like that, and basically it's hard to explain, but I also looked at Facebook groups, and they also were looking only for people that were 18 plus to join, for example, for trips and stuff like that. So these projects are kind of where youth literally come together to learn from each other and their own experiences, maybe on a specific topic, maybe not.
So this would be a competition to JSPA, Jaunatnes Startautisko Programmu Aģentūra, which is the head agency of all these Erasmus projects, and where all the youth go to build their ideas and projects.
I think yes. This is also a point I'm thinking about because they can either be a competitor or biggest supporter.
Okay.
Yes, this is more of a comment, and it's not specific to you, Ashton, but for your whole course. I challenge each and every one of you to not use your phones or any other materials while presenting next time. Because we're not here to listen to how good of a script you can write, but how well you can present and how you understood the topic that was asked for you to cover.
I wanted to say that at the end of all presentations.
Yeah, me too, but I wanted to be the first one to say it, so I said it now. But yeah, definitely look into that, and even if you're scared of forgetting something or not saying something, it's just the way it is. Improvise, and yeah, the next you'll forget something, then you'll feel bad for a bit, but next time will be better. It's just the process that we all went through. So do it. Yes, everyone.
My brother.
Let's go. Thank you. That's why we have these.